Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Raul from Raul's Aquatics and Reptiles, and in this week's video we're going to talk about modifications that I'm going to be doing to the 15-gallon Fluval Flex. Now this tank I've had for quite some time. It used to be up and running, and I used to have a beta fish in there. Beta fish passed away, so I broke the tank down, had it sitting in the garage. I got the itch and I said, you know what, let me set it back up. This time I wanted to do some pea puffers. At first I was going to do another beta fish, and I was like, you know what, let me just get some pea puffers. I've been wanting them for quite some time, so I actually added 4 of them today into the tank. We'll try to get some video footage of them. It's still kind of skittish because they're getting used to the tank, but we'll do our best to get some video footage of them. Also, join me as I do some modifications to the tank itself. I'm going to be adding a new lid, and I'm going to be adding a new light, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got one of the modifications on it right now. It's these lid props. As you guys know, the Fluval Flex doesn't come with anything to support the lid, so it becomes a pain in the butt because you gotta actually either take it off or stand it on up against something, you know, because the light is attached to the lid. So if you want to see what you're doing, is, you know, these little lid props come in handy. Now that I got from a guy called Fish Tank Frank. He's from Canada. He's a guy that follows me, and I followed him on Instagram. He actually reached out to me and told me, hey, I got these little lid props I could send to you because I used to have them on my tank. And I said, sure. So that's one of the modifications. It comes in handy doing water changes. Maybe if you want to rescape it, move the decor around, gravel vac, you know, something like that, whatever. It comes in handy. That way you don't have to take the lid off and not see what you're doing. So this comes in handy, makes it real easy for yourself. Now they come in different sizes. You know, you can, these stuff you can either order on, I found them on Amazon. There's a couple of guys on YouTube that does modifications like these, which I'm gonna get to because I actually reached out to one of them. But I'm also gonna do other modifications to the tank itself. I'm actually gonna be replacing the lid. I reached out to a guy on YouTube. I saw one of his videos. I'm gonna leave his information down below. His name is LIDPROPZ. He had a YouTube video with a numerous amount of different modifications that he did to, you know, now this is the 15-gallon. They also have the 9-gallon and the 32.5 gallon. They got modifications for all of them, and actually they have modifications for different type of Fluval tanks, like the Fluval Evo, something like this, like a saltwater tank. So I reached out to him, and I told him, hey, listen, you know, I have a 15-gallon that I want to be setting up. You know, is there anything maybe you can send me so I could take a look at it and you know, do a video and, you know, actually shout you out and possibly buy some more stuff in the future. Because they also have spray bar, different spray bar. I checked them out, and I was interested, and this is what he sent me. Check it out. He actually sent me a lid. Actually, I gotta peel this off because I still haven't done anything. It has the thing in the back, so you can actually take out. If you guys know, the Fluval Flexes have the filtration in the back. So sometimes, like I said, because of the lid, you have to take the lid off. With this lid, you can just prop the back open here and then do everything you need to do. I'm gonna show you guys. I haven't done it, so just bear with me. Now, the thing about getting one of these lids, when he sent it to me, I was like, oh, this is pretty dope. But guess what? Now the light comes into play. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to order a different light so I can use this lid. I ended up getting this Fluval. It's a Fluval. It's 7500K nano plants for the plants. Since I got plants, and now I'm gonna be adding some more plants. So I ended up getting this one here. This here costed me about this is about 90 bucks. Damn! I actually ordered it on Amazon. I think it's a Nano 3.0 or something like that. But so stay tuned while I set all this up. So bear with me, okay? So I want to show you, this is the lid. So the lid is pretty good, you can see through. This is what I mean about the back. You can actually fold that back, and you can get in here and deal with the media. I got the sponge filter here, and of course I've got the heater and the pump there. So, but yeah, man, see that? It's pretty dope, man. So now, obviously, as you see, the lights down there. So I'm going to go ahead and put together the Fluval light. So the Fluval light, what happens is this will sit. I gotta fix these wires, so just give me a second. The good thing about it too, it has these little grooves right here. These little grooves, and it fits perfectly on the glass. The light's gonna sit right there. If you need to work in the front, look at this. How easy is that? Perfect. But I was saying, he's got a spray bar that you take this nozzle out and has a spray bar that sprays out. You get these guards here. You can replace the one on the bottom and the one on the top. These here are very fragile. They come off easy. Like I said, I'm gonna leave his information down below. He sells his stuff on Etsy. Take a look at his stuff, man. It's a lot of different modifications for different tanks. But I like the way this looks, man. It's pretty, check that out, nice and slick. Stand by while I set up the light. All right, so we got it open. Got the instruction manual here. Should be a simple setup. Let's hope so anyway. And we got the instructions there. Let's get this open here. So here's the actual light itself. LED lights. Like I said, it's a plant spectrum LED lights. It's got different settings on here, wide difference, variety of settings that you can control yourself. And I believe it comes with 3 standard settings that comes automatically on it that you can use, but you can change it around. Guess we're gonna play with it and see how it is. But it's the light. I take it this is the mount that'll go in the back of the tank. Gotta figure it out. There's the bar, little bar there. Yes. I don't know if it goes like this or the other way. I guess we got to figure that out. And of course, you've got the power cord here. I thought it would have came with a remote control. That's weird. Probably not. Let me see. It doesn't say anything about a remote control. I thought it would have a remote control, but it doesn't. So I'm wondering how you set up the settings on this. Oh, I'm sorry. You know how? You download the Fluval app. They have a Fluval app and you can control the light with the phone. That's right, I remember that. So, no remote control, just the actual app itself, and we'll go through all that. Got a 90 degrees, you can move the light around. I gotta figure out how to get this over here. All right, well, stand by. Let me put it together because this is gonna bore you. Stand by. Check it out. Got the lid on there looking sweet. Look at the light. Oh, that's dope. Check that out. Yeah, I like the way. Yeah, I like the way it's looking. I'm trying to see if I see any of the pea puffers in here. Let's see. They're in there somewhere. They're so small. I just got them today. Let's see if I can find one. There's one right there. Let's see if we can see him right there. You see him? Let me see if I can focus in on him. There we go. You see him right there? Yeah, that's one. They're so small, man. I know it's 4 of them. Let me see if I can find the other one. But anyway, you guys can take a look at the escape. I'm gonna put some more plants in the back, some valves. So that it grew all the way up to the top. I had some on there and they died on me, so we'll give it a try, get some more plants and give it a shot. But I'm trying to see if I can find any more of these little rascals in here. There's one right underneath the filter down there on the bottom. Let's see this camera. It's one right down there on the bottom there. He's just resting on the bottom on the sand. That's two. Come on, guys, I know you're in here somewhere. I fed them some bloodworms today, and they nibbled at them. Like I said, they've only been in here for a couple of hours. I don't know where this other guy's. All right. Oh, there's one right there moving around in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but he's right. Let's see if I can get in close. He's right there. There he is. I got some old bloodworms in there. I'm gonna have to gravel vac those out tomorrow. Still gotta get used to feeding them. Like I said, they gotta get used to the tank. That's one of them there. Let's see. Go back out here a little bit. But anyway, once they get accustomed to the tank and they start moving around a little bit more, I'll be able to show them off some more. But this video is pretty much about the mods on the tank. I like the way it looks, man. It's so much easier now. It looks pretty good. Check it out. There we go. Gotta focus. Looks good. So, guys, let me know if you guys like the scape of the tank. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I'll change some things. Probably I bought some Christmas moss. Some moss, but I bought it from one of the pet stores, some chain link stores. They didn't do too good, so I'm gonna get my boys from Aquascape and Supply to get me some. Those are my go-to guys. That's what I get for buying stuff somewhere else and not dealing with them. But it looks good, you know. I like the lid, man. LIDPROPZ, and I like the light. That light is dope. I'm gonna play with the app. All right, guys, so there you have it. Got the light on there. Got the new lid. It's pimped out. It's looking great. I love it. Real slick. I like the see-through lid. It's really dope, man. I want to say thank you to LIDPROPZ. Like I said, I'm going to leave all his information to his SD's page down below. Go check out his page. He got different mods for different Fluval tanks, not only for the Flex, but he also has mods for the other Fluval tanks that they got. But I'm impressed. It looks pretty good. I did set up the app. I'm not done with it, so since I'm recording on my phone, I can't show you guys what the settings does and everything. So I'm gonna do a video on Instagram, so just follow me on Instagram. I'll upload a video showing you guys the different settings, what they do. Like I said, I gotta get more familiarized with it before I can actually show you guys. But I just wanted to show you how it looks set up and everything. I'm glad that it comes with an app. So now with the app, what I can do is I can control the light, and I can take the Alexa plug off now that I was using to control the light on and off. That's my dog, sorry. I had a schedule set up already on the Alexa plugs. I have Alexa plugs on all my lights for my tanks, and it controls cutting on and off. Well, I've got the Fluval light on here, and I also have a Fluval light on my 75 gallon. So when I downloaded the app, It picked up this light and it also picked up this light. So now I'm gonna be able to create a new schedule for them to cut on and off, and I can take those Alexa plugs and put them on somewhere else and be able to remotely control them off my phone. The old lid that comes with the tank, I put it in my closet, you know, just in case, you know, if I ever want to get rid of the tank or whatever. I got the original lid and everything. But the pea puffers, I try to do as much video footage as I could, you know, like a little B-roll. I just got them today. They're still skittish, kind of scared and everything. So I'm gonna give them a couple of days to get used to the tank, get used to the environment. Hopefully they become a little bit more personable. Then I could do a little bit more videos. Those videos are gonna be on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram and go check me out there. Oh, and I almost forgot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. And the most important thing, make sure you ding that notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I put out a new video. But anyway, like always, until the next one, God bless.